This is Mix 1 for 2025 of the Hot Wheels Ultra Hots, a series released in the 80s known for its cars with special wheels and spectraflame paint. Number 1 of the set, Ford Escort RS1600, is a very known model from the American manufacturer, replacing the Ford Anglia. Released in a Fast and Furious set, having some repeats in that segment, and the Super Treasure Hunt in 2018. They all have detailed headlights and taillights and afterburner flame tampons. This is the main feature of the set, and we can see it on all the releases in 2022, with the main difference being the main color on each casting. In 2006 and 2007, there was a different Ultra Hot series, not related to the original one, a premium segment developed by Larry Wood for diecast enthusiasts who love American muscle car, classic cars and hot rods. The back did show us other cars from the series, and the card itself was even bigger than today's premium series, and I think they wasted a lot of potential for some cool artwork on them. This is a case of 12 pieces, so we have one full set and 4 extras, so make sure you spot the ones that are extra. Number 2 of the set, Volkswagen T1 GTR, is a Hot Wheels design, obviously based on the Volkswagen T1 bus I think. I'm not sure because there is not much information out there about it, but I haven't seen a real-life model of this specific casting. It has been released in 2019, but it doesn't have too many releases, 2 of them in the ID series and 1 in the anniversary black and yellow set. The cars are not all full metal, with many of them having plastic bases, but from what I have seen, they all have metal bodies. I enjoy all the variations of a Volkswagen I see, even the fantasy ones. Even the artwork on the card is basic, being the same on all of them, with the name of the cars behind the blister. Number 3 of the set, Mazda Savanna RX-7, is the second generation of the RX-7, released in the Hot Wheels series in 2020, designed by the late Ryo Asada. It's a casting without a premium release so far, but I have a feeling we're going to see one very soon. It's looking very good, although it has some better variations in the main lines. They have these special wheels, and I wonder how will they run on tracksets and playsets, cause they might have been made for that particular segment. This series is not popular among collectors, but Hot Wheels have been released a few mixes so far, so maybe they have a different information about how much collectors enjoy them. This segment doesn't have a particular set of cars, like the one from 2006, and JDM is a must-have in 2025. Number 4 of the set, Honda CRX, is the second JDM of the set, also based on the second generation, designed by the same Ryo Asada. It was introduced in 2019 in the main lines, without a premium release as well, but a Super Treasure Hunt in 2020. Fighting with other collectors is not fun, part of the hobby and experience, but not fun, and you can know for sure that a set like this is not going to make anyone fight for it. It might be in the stores right now, so make sure to check the packs when you go hunting for Hot Wheels. It's looking great in purple, it has the details, and I believe it's one of the fun castings in the set. Getting the cases online is the best way to get the Hot Wheels you want, and I got mine from Hot Wheels Hunter. If you want to check the site, I will leave a link in the description. Number 5 of the set, Porsche 356 Outlaw, is the first production road car from Porsche, produced in the 50s and 60s. This specific version is a customized version of the model owned by Magnus Walker. Interesting casting, released in 2016 in the main lines, having premium releases and a Super Treasure Hunt in 2021, as well as a Kroger mail-in last year. It looks so fun in green, and it even has details like the door handles. A difference compared to the 80s series was the presence of fantasy cars in that series, while this one only has castings based on real-life models or a variation of a real-life car. I don't think I will be able to see these in the stores here, as we don't often get series like this, but I know it would be interesting for collectors if they will make an appearance. Number 6 of the set, Pontiac GTO, is an American classic muscle and the older car of the set, designed by Larry Wood, released in 2004 in a premium series called Cool & Custom. A series I don't think I have ever seen. It has so many variations, also appearing in series like Classics, Holiday Hot Rods, the 2006 Ultra Hots, and Super Chromes. It hasn't seen a mainline release until 2008. The series even have the original Hot Wheels logo, not the new design, and I do like it more. I find it more entertaining and a better graphical design. Cool casting overall and appropriate for this segment, and probably a favorite for American collectors. These have no connection to the Silver series, they are their own segment. not all Hot Wheels series split to silver and gold, some are still separate. Number 7 of the set, Toyota Starlet, is the last JDM of the set. It's a small-sized car, used a lot in the drag racing community, released in 2021 in car culture, and it has no releases in the mainland so far. It's a cool casting, although not my type, as I am not that collector who wants to have everything in his collection. I usually just want to get the ones I really like and focus on very few sets to fully complete. Hot Wheels have a huge variety, and that's another reason it's so fun to focus on Hot Wheels cars compared to other diecast brands. Compared to those, Hot Wheels also have the segment of playsets and track sets. If you want to play with your cars, you can find a huge variety of sets to play with them. I feel like this was a competition set between JDM and American cars with the castings we had in the case. Number 8 of the set, Copo Corvette, is a very known casting released in 2011 in the mainlines, designed by Phil Reilman. It has so many variations in the mainlines, as well as a car culture in 2018 and an NFT garage in 2022. I don't know about you, but I always try and grab each Corvette release I find. There is something that attracts me about this manufacturer. Corvette and Camaro are some of the most interesting and fun cars to have in the Hot Wheels scale, and always interesting to check the new models that come out. The blue spectraflame on this Corvette is amazing, probably the best color in today's case unboxing. Spectraflame is the Hot Wheels take on metallic paint, for those who didn't already know, the paint found on most super treasure hunts. I hope you enjoyed this case unboxing, and if you did, please subscribe and click the bell icon to receive notifications about future uploads. Thank you for watching, have fun collecting, and enjoy the rest of your day.